Hey, yo, Neil.
Hey, what's up?
I got you.
Got you.
Yeah.
R&B Grammy. Free my brother. It's free to his backwards.
Look.
We've got some teams right now here this week. Those teams we see in the Crosshairs, meaning that they got to do something here this week. And if they don't, it's going to be some problems. That out of Texas A&M, Appalachian State, Boone, North Carolina was like the same college football today, and after beating the upset of Texas A&M, Texas A&M, Miami coming to town. What's your thoughts about where they're at, and what do you think Jimbo's going to do? Because it's going to be a tough matchup. If he loses, it's going to be tough to Jimbo.
Yeah, I think Jimbo's going to lose. I'm not crazy about him as a coach. I think he's overrated. You got to have Tallahassee at the right time, and so if Crystal Ball is going to clean his clock tonight. So I know that a lot of lawyers, the Texas A&M connections, are trying to negotiate that buyout right now for Jimbo. They tired Jimbo. So I think the bottom line is that I think Mario's going to do it, and I think Texas A&M is going to go from the free fall. So,
yeah, I think you're getting right up. You have Mario trying to reestablish what Miami is all about and what they can bring to the tournament. So, in some ways, he's trying to drink up. Jimbo has a big blowout here preseason, was trying to start a little bit and struggling out the gate. And so, they need to do something now. It's going to take a great pressure to try to buy Jimbo out. But we know that folks down there aren't always realistic about who they are. So Jimbo needs one. He's got to have these big time victories. All right, so we look at another one happening. We got Mississippi State and LSU with that battle. LSU, man, another fan base that isn't always reasonable. And Mississippi State's going to be humble coming in there with that air raid offense and everything else. LSU loses that Valley on this one. Like, this is supposed to be supposed to win. What is it going to mean here early in this new game?
well, this again, you think you have a better chance in another place, like Kelly. The bottom line is that I'm not crazy about Brian Kelly. Never was crazy about the hire, and I think that Luke is going to give him a lot of problems today. Luke has a great offense, an air raid system, and I think LSU is going to be really on their heels, and losing that Mason Smith on that defense really going to hurt the LSU, but BJ Larry and Ali Gay is going to be good, but the bottom line is that I don't see them disrupting their offense. I think they're going to roll, and I think LSU's in trouble, and I think Kelly's already in the hot seat right now. So.
And, the other one that we got here in the Crosshairs is obviously the South End. We're trying to root for his brother. You can't take the L. You took Marshall's a good program. That's an L you can take. And then you got to get that victory here, today. He's got to get, Cal's not a big pushover. So I know you and I are big champions of Marcus. Wow. So early in his tenure, he's already in Crosshairs. Do you see that? I mean, they are, they're dealing with quarterback situation, defense has really played at the level. Even though I thought they competed against the Buckeyes, last week just kind of, even with that loss, I felt like they were trending last week. Brought some lines to it a little bit. Now you got Cal coming in, not going to be push up.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a battle. I think Justin Wilcox is really the type of coach that can neutralize Notre Dame. And I won't get personal here, but I think it's a coincidence that we found out today that yesterday that Marcus Freeman has become a Catholic now. I guess he wants that blessing in Eucharist. But the bottom line is that they're going to win the game, but it's going to be a tough game. Justin Wilcox is a top flight coach, and Cal's a good program, and 2-0. And I think that again, the Hockner injury is serious. And Pine, I just still think is a really good quarterback. So we'll see. So.
Yeah, and the next game, we got Penn State going down to Georgia Stadium, SEC Big Ten matchup. Auburn has some crazy stuff going on, players leaving, some coaches, everybody trying to pull over again, another fan base that's not equal. People are favored Penn State on the road down there. Franklin is one of those guys who just got to find a way to win the top. I think both of these programs, need this win in different ways. But Auburn is, we talk about, we got these fan bases that we call them the all unbeatable fan base team. Auburn is probably one of those things. So how do you view this one?
I just think Harrison's not up for the job, and I really thought that was a puzzling hire. I mean, he was considered to be a good offensive mind, but I don't know why the Gus Malzahn he wasn't great, but he was good. And I just think that Harrison's just too big of a risk as far as the culture going from Idaho State to other things. So the bottom line is that, I think that Franklin's going to beat him today. I think that really, you can say both teams really need to win, but no, I think really Auburn needs to win of everything because Franklin got extension. Franklin's good. Harrison, he was on the clock on Twitter for his job, and he for his job last year. So, and there was time he had to come out and literally say he still had his job. So, it just was a bad fit from the get-go, and Franklin's a really good fit, and I'm surprised he's still there at Penn State. If I go pro or bigger thing, but again, I think he's the type of guy who understands. It's sometimes great when you stay. It's overrated as far as what's on the other side, and Brian Kelly and other people, Brian Harsin, realizing what's happening with him. So.
And so now, our final one, we're sitting here in the first, we're out at the weekly here at Camp Randall Stadium. The guys are taking on New Mexico State. And they had an upset last week with Washington State coming here with a former graduate running back on the other side doing what he needed to do. And it was just one of those disappointing things where, you try to get a sense of where the offense is going. Defense has some breakdowns, but I feel like they're trying to take on too much of the burden. It's got to be much more balanced attack. And, this is a victory, not only a victory, but you have to see they're going in the right direction. So it's not just about getting win, it's about the way the performance is happening. What do you say? You sit there, you're not going to sit on this perch, looking down on Bucky for a few days with the Badgers. What's going on?
There's a huge depression in the whole state of Wisconsin with the Packers and the Badgers. So I think that people were stunned by the loss last week. I think that look at the game. Cameron Ward's a really good prospect. Brother Relief has it. Is from immaculate with the conception where he came from, the transfer from FCS level. Really impressed me last week as far as his poise in Camp Randall, as well as his decision-making ability. And Badgers killed themselves with the turnovers. They had double turnovers. They could have won the game easily. So the defense has been disappointing. Really, they didn't put the pressure on Cam Ward that I thought they would. And so, they need to come out, maybe stomp Aggies today because 6:30 next week, Ohio State. It could be like that Big Ten championship game that happened several years ago where I was at the bar and we left the bar at halftime because there'd be a federal investigation. The Badgers would come back and win that game. But I think that the Badgers have got Braylon Allen just seems to be smaller this year. I don't know. He lost 20. He lost about 20 pounds. It's stout. Maluzzi, I like when they're using him. Interact him more. The passing game hasn't been as dynamic as I thought. Really haven't used the tight end as much as they need to. So the offense has been really disappointing under Bobby Ingram, and he's in trouble, already. So especially if they don't come out today and really lay it on the Aggies.
Yeah, I've been watching the game last week. It was obvious they were trying to be too cute. You play against defense that has a lot of speed, you need to go right at them. You know, quick, when they ran like quick trap going up the middle right at them, a lot of digs they lay on. I mean, the linemen for Washington State started getting escorted off the field. And they're trying to beat them to the sidelines, and people trying to bounce. And so sometimes, you know, there are times when you just need to say, forget it. I'm coming in with 2 tight ends. I might come in with 3 tight ends. And I'm just going to do what I need to do to get this game. And it was obvious that they had a number of holding calls and things like that because of the players. You know, they were slanting. So, like, knowing and playing to your strength is something they got to do. With the running game. And I almost think with Merce, they got to play faster. They play too slow. I think he plays better faster. And so that's part of this game. I think they got to play with tempo. There's times when they had the defense in the front they wanted, and then they would line up and let them substitute. I think there are times when they get a defense to look, they go, just let them keep playing. You know, if you get somebody in there they look you want, get to the line and keep going. So I think there's some things they just need to do offensively to capitalize on it. They started going to the tight end. It's almost like the tight end in this offense has been the biggest protection program for the past 3 or 4 years. And that could be a security blanket if they don't use it enough. People get too caught up with getting outside, but Wisconsin has really used tight end over the years. You see what Georgia's doing with tight ends. So tight ends have not lost their luster. We just have not executed. So I think you got it right, man. This is something where it's not just about the win, it's about how they perform. I think that's the key with a lot of these teams is that some of them need wins, but they also need to be given evidence that they're going in the right direction in terms of winning. So, hey, we're live here from Randall, my man Hammer. He knows that we'll probably catch him on the side. Please check us out at realsportsguys.com or realsportsguys on all platforms. It's fun. We're gonna have fun here and check the scores. Follow us on social media. We'll be going back and forth. I'm sure Anthony will say debacle at least 3 times. Every time Anthony says debacle, somebody might have to take a 3 or something. Because he's probably going to use that a lot today in the first game. All right, this is Eagles on the other side. Take care, y'all.
Ready for the day the Lord called on me. The my decisions, man, they all know me. I can't do this way from
Hey, yo,
home.
Neil.
Follow
Hey, what's
me.
up?
The near future,
I
man,
got
they
you.
all gon' see.
Got you.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Grammy.
Free
Free my brother.